Good morning, guys. It is morning and I am not at work because it is pain everywhere and I'm kind of irritated that I feel this way, but I can't really do anything about it. I am going in to have some blood tests done, but I'm started with a little bit of coffee and just taking it easy. I just couldn't get out of bed this morning due to all the pain and stuff. So in a little while I will go and get my blood test done, and tomorrow I have a phone call with my new doctor and we'll see what she says about going back on certain medications and stuff. But today I'm going back on my hormones as soon as I've been and taken the test, so I am really happy about that. I have to get the hormones too, so yeah. Good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I didn't mean to wake him. I promise. Well, guys, as you might have noticed, the 21 days of vlogging came and went. It was actually the last day yesterday and I didn't really discuss it. But the 21 days of vlogging were just the kind of kickstart I needed to fall in love with vlogging again. Basically, that is, I think, the problem. I was all vlogged out. Now, I think I wasn't sure that the content that I was putting up was good enough. I'm starting to feel that in a lot of aspects of my life that I'm not good enough. I know that this has only to do with me having this severe migraine for so long, and it puts doubts in my mind, and that is how it is. But the 21 days of vlogging really helped me get that kickstart back, and I feel like I'm back on the right track when it comes to this, because I really love talking to you every morning, every day. I don't know, it's a strange feeling. And even if I don't answer all your comments, I do read all the comments. I've talked about this before. Sometimes it's hard for me to kind of formulate in writing because I'm not so good at writing. I'm really much better at speaking, and you can hear that that doesn't work every day either. But I try. I really try. So yeah, I am just heading out. I'm gonna put on my lovely new pants and my sun 50 SPF 50 clothes to venture out. It's actually sunny outside and I should be hiding inside, but I really need to go and get those blood tests done. I need to get some medication, and I'm gonna go have to venture out tomorrow or the day after again, because I need to talk to my doctor to get more medication because mine is running out. A lot of meds, but they're keeping me healthy, and this migraine that I've been having, as I said before, I do believe it's hormonal. I do believe going off my my other meds were necessary at that time because I got so nauseous by them, but I do believe that they aren't the cause of my migraines. I think it's hormonal, in combination of having a little bit of hay fever. It's called hay fever. I don't know. I don't have fever. I'm a little bit stuffy in my nose, some itchy eyes and stuff. But that is how life is. But hopefully, the test will say something about my hormonal status, and they can go back finding a way to treat me. We are going to test new hormones. This is a whole other kind. I talked about it yesterday. I'm not going to go into it now, but I'm hoping that all this will kind of make this migraine go away, because it's into 2 months now. 2 months with a migraine. this time it really sucks. And I tried to work on it. Last time I got this bad, I were on sick leave. This time I'm not on sick leave because I feel that I can't be on sick leave, and that kind of sucks, but yeah. But today I am home, so I'm gonna go to the doctor's and then I'm going to relax. We'll see what I will do for relaxation. I do want to go in and do the Blue Dragon, but I also know that when I'm doing the Blue Dragon, my brain will go in like 150, and I want to really design more needle minders designs, because I have all of these ideas. I just need to get them designed. Sadly, I still can't sit in front of the computer for longer period of times, so the patterns that I'm supposed to give out, I haven't really had the opportunity to sit down and learn the things I need to learn to be able to put together the pamphlet. Hopefully, by putting together this pamphlet, I will have learned all the tools I need, so that next time putting together a pamphlet will go much faster. Learning usually is that way, but yeah. So that will be done. I will be sending out some knitting markers today. Tomorrow I will send out the needle marker. She chose the owl. I do have 2 halfway done owls more on some fabric, so I will be putting up 2 owls, but I think I'm gonna do them in pastels instead. So the fox and 2 owls will go up on Etsy, I would say next week. I have to put them together, I have to stitch them, and I have to have time to actually edit photos and stuff. And again, I can't sit in front of the computer, which sucks. But yeah, I am going to the doctor's, or to the blood taking, the vampires. No, they use a syringe. But anyway, I hope you're continuing having a good day. I am back from the doctor's, and we had a little whoopsie, because apparently either I've already taken these tests that I wasn't supposed to take until now because of them taking them, because usually I don't ask what kind of tests they are doing. They are supposed to kind of read the date of the test and just take it. Sadly, that was not the case this time. It wasn't there, so I had another test to take, so it wasn't a full waste of time, but I need to go back tomorrow and take the other tests. I had to call down to my doctor and get a hold of her, or actually got a hold of a nurse who is going to talk to my doctor, so later this afternoon she will put these tests into the computer and I will go and do them tomorrow. Yeah, it is menopause hell today. It's actually not that warm outside, it's pretty chilly. I was a little bit surprised because the sun is very, very strong today. So I had all of my nice clothes on me that hides my body from the sun. And well, when I got out, it's pretty chilly. I don't think it's more than like 15 degrees outside, if it's even that. But that is Swedish summer. It is, however, supposed to be a little bit more sunny and warmer towards the middle of the week. Sadly, it's going to rain during midsummer, but that is a tradition. It always rains on midsummer. I don't know. Well, maybe we should move it or something. But yeah, I am going to sit down and just take a load off. I think I'm gonna have some YouTubes on and do some cross-stitching on my mini things. I do, however, going to need to put together the 2 needle minders I made yesterday. I didn't put the magnets on. I need to put up my sewing machine so that I can sew the fabric like this. serge the edges, I think it's called. I don't have a serger. I use just specially stitch that I have on my machine that is very good. I do however want a serger, but that is in the future. So here's my mathematics for now. Christopher said I can buy a button machine if I sell more than 15 needle minders, because then basically the button machine will have basically paid for itself, sort of. That means I have to make 15 needle minders because I don't have put up 15 needle minders. So I'm gonna sit down and cross stitch up the 2 of the materials I do have. Gonna look through. I do want to add, as I said, I think I said this, I want to add more vegetables to my little vegetable thingy. I have so far, I think I have like 10 designed, and I'm hoping to have 16 in total in the pattern booklet that I'm gonna give out. So I'm gonna stitch those. I might actually stitch up a couple of repeats of my vegetables so that if people want them they can get them. I'm thinking about it, mainly because then I can get some more up without having to kind of figure out what I'm doing and stuff. Yeah. And also, I don't know if I said this before, but if there is a needle minder that you really like, that I haven't put up in the store, or I have put up in the store and it had been sold, then just give me a ping on Facebook or here on YouTube or in the Etsy store. There's a message me feature there too, and I can make one for you. And if you're interested in having custom one, because that is also one thing I'm gonna do today after I've made, I have 2 more of these that is already started that I'm gonna finish, and after I serged all the fabric and gridded all the fabric, I'm going to sit down and try to get my 2 custom ones that is going out. So yeah, I'm gonna take it very slowly because I have a splitting migraine. It's really bad today, but I have to have something to do, or otherwise I would climb the walls. So I've heard back from Maria. She chose the owl. So the fox and 2 other owls that I have done today are going up in the shop basically right now, so they should be in the shop when you see this. I've taken all the photos, so I'm gonna edit some photos and then I am going to put them up in the shop together with 5 new knitting markers. I don't know, I might actually put up 10 or 15 knitting markers, we'll see, it all depends. But yeah, that is all fun. I'm still doing the hand making of the buttons. Basically, I've bought 12 a pack. I buy them in 12 packs. They're in aluminium. They are you make them by hand, and they're supposed to, according to the package, you're supposed to kind of be able to push them together with your hands and they would fit and everything, but either I'm not strong enough in my fingers or it's not. So I have a hammer and this is my little workstation. Yes, so I made 2 more as I made my 2 other owls, and I also glued some magnets on them. So I need to get another order of magnets apparently, because I didn't have enough magnets on, or I'm starting to run out of magnets, as I have to buy the double amount all the time because I choose to, as you get 2 magnets, one on the needle minder and one on the other side of that you will have on the other. So I need to get more magnets, and I have a 6-week waiting period on them, so I think I should order them now, and then I'll get, because if I'm able to sell 15 needle minders, I can get the machine and then I can use that to make them, and then I can make more. I have other ideas that I want to try out. This is going to be a period of time over the next coming months that I will coming up with things, as long as I have the energy to do it and possibility to do it and everything. But there's a whole bunch of ideas in my head, and we'll see if I do any fun. But yeah, now I'm gonna add some things to my shop. So guys, it is evening and it's time to head to bed. I'm losing my voice a little bit, but that's no problem. I am going to go up pretty early tomorrow to go and get to the where they take my blood test stuff, and then I'm gonna try to get to work, and we'll see how that will work out. I just want to get rid of this migraine, so I'm hoping that going back on the hormones will help, because I'm starting to go insane. But yeah, I have made some cute little needle minders today. They are lying drying. Gonna pack one up and send away to Australia, I think it was. And then I have made 2 more, or stitched up 2 more of my designs. Here you have the little red bell pepper, and then you have the little candy, the corn, my little corn. So now I have 9 of 10 stitched up that I already designed. The last one is a bean, and I'm not 100% sure that I really like that bean. So we'll see what I do, if I do anything about it, or if I do pea or something. I have to figure out. I really want to have more vegetables, but I'm starting to run out of vegetables. So if you have any tips on vegetables I could make needle minders of, you can always tell them down below, you know, or something. I will probably find out more, kind of figure out some more. I still haven't made a potato, so might do a potato. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!